Hello and welcome to the My iPT demonstration video. My name is Matt Brinkley and I'm going to show you how My iPT support personal trainers to set up and grow their online personal training services. I myself set up my online personal training service in August 2016, and the reason why I decided to do so was because I wanted to add more value initially to my current one-to-one clients. I wanted to give them more sessions that they could do when we weren't training one-to-one, something they could follow quite easily and something that was up to date with technology. I also wanted to expand and reach out to more clients in more areas. The idea first came about for me when one of my clients asked if I could help her sister with a program who was actually on another continent altogether. So that's where it really sparked for myself and thought, okay, yeah, well, why not? This is something where personal trainers, we've been doing for years, we've been emailing people, we've been texting people sessions. Why not put it into a clear system and sell it as a service? My iPT has a very strong support network. So myself, Matt Brinkley, offering online personal training support. There's John Hill, also offering online personal training support. We'll both help you with marketing as well. Michelle Day will help with your membership affiliations. And then there's John Gwynn, design, print and website support, helping you with your My iPT website content. And David Gill, who is our software partner with Total Coaching. I'll show you how Total Coaching works shortly. So with My iPT, the key is to get set up straight away. So we help you set up your online service by putting together a few different bits of software for you, which you can sort of grow into your business straight away. Those bits of software include Wufoo for form building. This might be for health and fitness questionnaire. It might be for data catchment, or any just general questionnaires where you want people to send you some feedback or maybe reach out to more people. Zoom is a video calling piece of software. It's very good for sharing what's happening on your screen, so you can actually show your client how their online program may work in an online consultation. GoCardless or Stripe integration are very good payment directories for direct debit. So as small businesses, it's very hard for us to create direct debit mandates for our clients. Most people generally do it by standing order, but having a direct debit just has that professional touch, and you're in control of the direct debit. Then you know when it's been cancelled, you know who to set up, what day to bill them, etc. So we'll help you get set up on GoCardless. And then the training software is called Total Coaching. Now with Total Coaching, what you can do, you have your client's calendar appear on screen like this. To get that client in the first place, you just add them as a new member via the green button. You'd put in their first name, last name, email address, and then invite them as a member. Once they've activated their account by an automated email, you can then start adding exercise programs for them. For example, you could just put something very simple, such as a text session, where I might say to my client, jog for 30 minutes, and then save. We could be more specific and add an animated session. So with an animated session, I could give it a title. I might call this one Upper Body Endurance. And for weeks, you can set how many weeks you wish your program to last, between 1 and 16. For this program, I'm going to call it a 6-week program. And in session notes, you could either put something motivational, you could put something specific to the exercise. It could be tempo specific. It could just be like more of a description about what's going on. Is it a circuit? Is it, you know, is it supersets, etc. So on the right-hand side there, I'm going to search for one of my exercises. So I'm going to start with a shoulder exercise. So I'll type in shoulders, and then Total Coaching will show me a list of animated exercises associated to the keyword shoulders. Now I want to use some dumbbells for my exercise, so I'm then going to type in dumbbells as well. And here's my shoulder dumbbell exercises. So what I'm going to do here is find my exercise by scrolling down, and I've found my exercise, so I'm going to drag and drop it into my program. I'm now going to find a body weight exercise. Let's see what we can get in the way of a push-up or press-up. So we're going to search for push-up with no equipment, just to narrow it down. And then here we have my push-up. And finally, let's go for a rowing movement. So this time I'm not typing in the muscle group or the name of the exercise. I'm just typing in the movement. So let's go for any rowing movement. And I think we'll just go for nice seated row there. That's actually on a stability disc, so nice tough exercise. Okay, so to actually key that exercise program in, I've got sets here, so I'm going to go for 2 sets. I've got reps here, I'm going to go for 20. I could also change reps to minutes or seconds if I prefer, but I'm going to keep that at 20 reps, and my rest is going to be 1 minute. So the first box is minutes, the second box is seconds, so I'm going to keep that as it is. And I want my client to perform that for the full 6 weeks, so I'm going to hover over this button, copy first week to other weeks, and drag it down. I also want them to perform the same sort of theme for exercise 2 and 3, so I'm going to click on this button, duplicate, click it across, and it will fill it out for me there. By clicking on the video, I can see exactly how the exercise is performed and how my client will see it on screen, which I'll show you shortly. I can also save any session I build as a favorite, so I can start building myself a good library of exercise sessions. So for example, on Tuesday, I'm going to click animated session. I'm going to click on one of the sessions I've already uploaded, and I'm going to go for my full body weight session and save. That is as easy as it gets for a trainer, adding exercise for your clients. Total Coaching has many other features within it, but the good thing about it is so simple, and you can just get on and start building exercise sessions for your clients. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm sharing my phone on screen with you. I'm using the Zoom software to do this, so I've got my phone on screen. Top right-hand side there, we have Total Coaching app. So the app is free for your clients to download. They can only access it though via a trainer's approval like yourself. So you have to add them to the software for them to actually be able to log in. So the client will log in. And once they've logged in, they'll see the exercise they've got to do today. So these were the 2 we just put on. So the first one was jog. My client will click on jog and see they've got to do 30 minutes. Once they've completed their 30-minute jog, for accountability, they can just tick it off, and they can also rate their session out of 10. So we might say it was a great run. The good thing about the feedback is yourself as a trainer can view the feedback back on your system on the trainer area, and you can obviously communicate with your client about feedback. Does anything need to change in their program, etc. The client will then click on the upper body endurance session, and they'll see they've got this exercise to do, 2 sets of 20 reps with a minute rest. They don't know how to perform the exercise, they'll just press play, and the animation will show them exactly how. So once they've completed all 3 exercises, it will once again ask for feedback. Okay. Your client can also swipe to see what they've got in the coming days, and they can also add any biometric data, body weight, waistline, or you can add other things on there like body measurements as well. So once again, that is as easy as it gets for the client. So you sort of get the idea now why we've chosen Total Coaching as our software partner for the actual training to take place. and that is because of the simplicity, the ease of it all. So this is how the online PT model actually works. So obviously, a lot of the starting point is getting the clients in the first place, and obviously marketing and awareness will help you with that. My iPT offer 3 sales and marketing videos per week on the group Facebook, which you can attend live or view back anytime. And there's also a launch program to get your business, your online service up and running as quickly as possible. Okay, so the way it actually works for the clients then, we're looking at motivating our clients once a week. This could be a text or an email. Just hope you have a great week, smash your exercise, you know, something very simple. We also want to respond to their feedback once a week. So we want to speak to our clients about how they're getting on, what needs to change with their program, etc. We also want to review their program weekly just to make sure that they do have exercise for the next week, and offer your clients a monthly video or phone call just for that catch up at the end of the month, a progress review, something like that, just to keep them motivated, on track, and that retains your clients. And then obviously offer your client any ongoing support you can through email coaching, Facebook support, etc. So then, my iPT, the fee is £34.50 per month, and the benefits of being a member of my iPT includes in-depth training and courses on how to set up and provide professional online personal training, step-by-step training from experienced and successful online personal trainers like myself and John, your own personal training micro website where clients can go find out about your exercise, find out about your online service, and obviously inquire with you to become a client. There is your launch program as well to get 5 clients on board over a 5-step process, very well thought out and delivered by John. There's also full training and access to globally recognized personal training software and apps, as I've discussed to you there already. Now, my iPT do also have some really good affiliations which are included within the membership. And the affiliations includes Primal Academy, where you do have access to other online courses to develop yourself as a personal trainer, so CPD courses online. There's also access to an affiliation with Sport Supplements, where you can offer your clients different supplements, or just send them links for what you recommend they should have. It's no multi-level marketing scheme or anything like that. It's just a simple commissionary kickback for yourself. There's a lot to go with my iPT. It's always growing. There's more things coming on board, more affiliations, great things to get yourself involved with. So if you're keen to start this, the next step would be to click the button on the right there, complete your order, and then the next step from here, it will take you through your setup process where you can get set up on each individual piece of software, and John will be in contact to arrange your launch process with you. But thank you for taking the time to watch this demo, and I hope to see you on board very soon. I'd love to sort of engage with the trainers and talk with everyone in our group community Facebook. I hope to see you there very soon.